Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing some more hair dye adventures, and I'm going to basically be dyeing my bottom parts. I'm just kind of doing another kind of grey colour on them. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of this weird, kind of ashy, sort of grey, sort of green. I don't even really know how to explain the colour that it is right now, and obviously I've got quite dark brown roots. So I'm basically going to be kind of re-dyeing these bits grey, and then I'm going to dye my roots a kind of blacky colour. So basically I'm going back to basics because I'm pretty sure I did a very similar hair dye to this like 2 years ago, where I did like black with silver ombre, except it's not really ombre because it's like the majority of my hair. It's just my roots are a lot shorter than the rest of my hair. So I've got 2 hair dyes I'm going to use. For the grey, I thought I'd try out the Bleach London Fade to Grey Charcoal Grey Toner, which is this one here. Never used this before, no idea if it works, haven't seen any reviews, so this is just going to be a bit of an experiment really, to see how this performs. But hopefully it will give me kind of similar hair to that, maybe, who knows. I've got 2 of these just because my hair is quite thick and long. It's not really long, but it's, I don't know, it's more than like medium length, I'd say. As you can see, it's so like dry and like damaged. It's not in the best condition, but I still continue to dye it because I have no respect for my hair. And to do my roots, I got the Colour Freedom Metallic Glory Permanent Hair Colour Metallic Black, and I was just going to get a standard black hair dye, but I don't know, I thought I'd try one of the Colour Freedom ones because obviously I've tried their like grey dye before and actually have found that it works pretty well, so I thought we'd try a metallic black. I don't know whether it is going to have like a metallic sheen to it or what, but even if it doesn't, I kind of want to go black anyway, so I don't know, we'll just see what this does to my roots. This is going to be a bit difficult, I think, just because obviously I've got this grey and then my roots, and I don't want to kind of interlink them too much. I don't want to have like black patches in my grey, so it's going to be a bit difficult, I think, but hopefully we can do it. I'm going to do the grey first. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but to me that just seems better because I feel like I'm more likely to get the black one all in it, so may as well get it to the right colour first before. So yeah, I'm going to use the Fade to Grey by Bleach London first. So the instructions are pretty straightforward. It's just mixing colourants and developers and then putting it all over your hair, and you wait 20 minutes. I'll show you what you get in the box just in case you're interested. You get the developing lotion, which is this little thing here. You get some gloves, which is handy. You've got the colourant tube, which is this thing here. And you also get a reincarnation mask, and I've definitely had one of these before because I think I'd used I think it was an ombre kit from Bleach London that I used, and you get one of these in. I'm actually going to use this. I think you're supposed to use it like once a week, so I think I'll actually make a habit of using this. Because I mean my hair is so damaged, so a resurrection mask is very much needed. So it's pretty cool you get one then. Obviously I'll have 2 because I got 2 boxes. I'm just going to go off camera and mix that all up because there's not really much point in doing it on camera. And also this is a bit of an awkward angle. Obviously I've like propped my camera on a freaking cup and I'm in my bathroom. So if I like get a bit too close and you can't see my face, then well, it won't be that much of a disappointment if you don't see my face really. My face isn't that great, is it? So yeah, I'm just going to mix some hair dye now. Right, we have a mix. I have got my hair into 3 sections. I'm going to try my best to avoid the roots, but it doesn't really matter if they get in there because it's probably not going to do jack shit to them anyway because they're so dark. Right. Shall we just get in with this? Yes. I have got a little tint brush which I'll use if I need it, but I might see what I can do with just my hands. Alright, let's go in. I've not got a towel around my neck, which I know you're supposed to do, but I just find that irritating. I might have to stop at some point to make another batch because I've got a feeling that I won't have enough. Probably should put some music on or something, I don't know. It smells quite nice actually, it smells quite fruity. That's weird because hair dyes normally just smell absolutely disgusting, but This actually smells nice. This is, I think it's more of a toner than it is actually like a dye. I don't know, hopefully it still comes out great though. I don't know, because obviously my hair was a weird colour before anyway. Obviously you're going to get ideal results if you've got really like blonde hair with products like this, which I don't at the moment, despite all that bleaching I did last year. Oh my. Part of me regrets it, part of me doesn't, because it was fun. Like, I had fun. You know, it ruined my hair, but who cares? I mean, just, you know, do reckless things in life. Why not? It's just hair. I like never go to hairdressers. I don't remember the last time I went to a hairdresser even just to get my hair cut. The last I cut my hair, I did it myself. Actually no, that's not true, my sister did it for me the last time. Because I think she looked at it and she was like, yeah, you've done a terrible job here. So she cut it for me a bit, but before that, it's probably been like, God knows how long since I've actually been to a hairdresser. Alright, I'm now going to make another batch. It just flew out of my hands. Maybe I shouldn't have done this with the gloves on. Let's proceed. I'd have a bit of the top off, wouldn't it? In this bathroom, and I'll clean it up before someone notices. Okay, so I've pretty much submerged my hair in the dye. I said I was going to avoid the roots, but they kind of happened to get in there as well. I did use 2 whole bottles. That's normally like the perfect amount for my hair. 2 bottles normally does the job, and obviously I was right, because pretty much perfect amount. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's kind of weird. If you look at my shirt, it's kind of like an almost browny pinky kind of tone to it. I don't know, it's like, you know, like those nude brown lipsticks, it's kind of like that sort of colour, a bit weird. Yeah, and I need to fucking clean this bathroom. So I think it's 20 minutes that I have to wait for this, so actually not very long at all. And then I'll wash it off, and I'll dry my hair, and then I'll use the metallic black dye, so see you soon. That has been washed and dried now. This is how the colour turned out. It's definitely a lot darker than what I was hoping for. I'd hope it would be slightly lighter. It definitely is grey, it's just more of a quite deep stone kind of grey. It's a lot darker than what it was before anyway. So if you're thinking about using that dye, just be wary of the fact that it does come out a lot darker than what it looks like in the box. I'm throwing the box away now so I can't compare it, but it's definitely still grey and I do quite like it. I'm not mad or anything. It's quite nice, and I think with the black roots it's going to make it a bit of a nicer contrast, because at the moment it just kind of all looks like a similar colour. So I think doing these black roots will make it a bit more bold and statement. Use the reincarnation mask and it's so soft. I didn't remember how good it was. It leaves your hair really soft, and as someone who has really damaged hair, that's something that I need in my life, so I'm gonna use that until I run out. So I'm just going to section my hair off again and then get the, get the Colour Freedom Metallic Glory metallic black thing all set up, and then we'll do our roots. So mix is done. It's looking a purple colour at the moment. Yeah, it's purple, which is interesting for a black hair dye. I've only got one bottle of this, so this is going to have to cover the whole of my roots. I thought that I would probably be able to get away with one bottle because it's my roots, but let's hope. I have got a lot of hair, that's the thing. Okay, but this, I feel like I'm going to fuck up my hair doing this. I just know I'm going to get some of it in the grey somehow. But anyway, we're going to try our best to just get the roots in. Probably will end up going off camera because I want to see what I'm doing. It's really annoying that my hair colours are so similar. Kind of can't tell what's a root and what isn't. I'm going to see if I can find a mirror and put it behind me and see what's going on at the back, because I've got a feeling that it's not pretty. I can sort of see, but not really. Okay, you can kind of see the back of my head when I look this way. Not very well. Alright, this is probably going to turn out shit, but it's going to have to do for now. I'm now going to leave it for 25 minutes, wash it out, dry it. I'm sure it won't be that bad. I might just brush out the bottom bit of my hair just to see if I can get rid of any black that may have gone in it. I mean, I definitely could have applied it worse. I mean, we've got some grey hair intact here, so oh dear. So I've got this really bad habit where whenever I do hair dye videos, I always don't film the finished result till 3 days later, which is what I'm doing now. I don't know how good the lighting's here, and yeah, all the foundation's all off my nose, ignore that. But yeah, this is how the hair turned out in the end, and I actually quite like it. So the black came out pretty opaque. I don't really know what the metallicness of it is. I mean, it has quite a glossy kind of shiny finish, but not in a greasy way, just it looks quite shiny, so I don't know maybe if that's what the metallic effect is supposed to be, but to be honest it just looks like a kind of straight jet black colour to me, but I think it worked really well. I don't think I applied it quite as badly as I originally thought I had. I mean, I've still got two hair colours, so yeah, my issue kind of with the dyes is that I don't know if the contrast is enough for my liking. I feel in certain lights you can really tell the contrast between the two, but then in other lightings they kind of look really similar colours. So yeah, if you're going to try that Bleach London Fade to Grey kit, just be wary that it does come out quite dark. It's a nice colour, I do actually quite like it, but if that's not what you're going for, it's something to be wary of, obviously. But to be completely honest, I actually quite like how my hair's turned out. Let me just go back a bit so you can see it all. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with how it's turned out. I do really like it. It's just a nice change, you know. I'm really happy to go back to black because I used to have black hair quite a lot, and I do really like it. I feel like it just suits me, suits my energy. I say that this kind of grey, it does have a kind of browny tone to it as well, which is, I don't know, I mean, it wasn't originally what I was going for, but I don't know, it's just starting to grow on me, you know. So yeah, this is how the hair dye turned out overall. Sorry if this isn't the best lighting, but this is just an idea of if you were thinking about using those dyes, how it might turn out. I don't think I applied it the best, like it is a little bit all over the place with the two different colours, but trust me, it could have been much worse. I'm actually quite surprised it didn't turn out worse than it did. So yeah, so thanks for watching this video of my strange hair adventures. Another strange hair adventure. So thanks for watching, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.